Good dogs. Stuff. Yo, what's up, bro? How are you doing today? LB, shush, Bubba. Feeding all these bloody animals. I'm actually going to have a visitor tonight. Like, what's even happening in this world? There'll be people here on 2 days of the week. I just got back from the sawmill. What are you having for your dinner tonight? What's on the menu? Oh, bro. I'm sorry, Stash. I did a shit job of looking after your dinner tonight. Anyway, shit job. First I let the dog eat the dinner, and then I let the chicken finish it off after I topped it up. Bro, someone's tired. Nah, I haven't had a sleep. But I am having an early night tonight. I'll probably be in bed at like, I'll probably be jumping off here at like 10:30 tonight. Right, dogs. Dinner. Where's? Get it up. Chicken, out the house. Get out. Fuck off for a minute. Still bloody chicken in here. Come here, chicken. Out the house. I know it's feeding time at the zoo, but that's not your time. Bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Boondocks. We got some some pork sirloins, and probably cook some rice for a change, and salad. Oh, boom. Sounds fancy. Good boy, it's good girl, Coda. There's no more food over there for you to steal. There's not. It's gone. You smashed it all, man. You smashed it all. It's evening here. It's evening here. It's nearly dark. Almost dark time. One moment, and I'll be with you as I'm just sorting these animals out quick smart. Good girl, Coda. Leave your brother's food. Here comes the rain. Alrighty, are you done, Wazzy? Yeah, it's just started raining again. Well, it was still sort of drizzling. It's been raining and drizzling all night. But it's just started to get heavy again now. Just putting on my afternoon 50 new layers of clothes for the afternoon. People must think I never get changed out, but like I have so many of the same clothes, it's not even funny. Just clothes I don't mind getting wrecked on the farm, you know, like. That's better, much better. Can you see the rain? It's definitely raining. It's raining, it's pouring. I feel like I should be snoring. How are you today, Apex? I'm going to walk out in that rain in a moment, or probably like half an hour when my delivery arrives of some celery and lettuce for them. Alright, Coda, you are unreal. The chicken's already been down there and eaten any speck of a crumb that there was. How did dog food end up on my grinder? That's not ideal. Can you guys see the rain outside? No. Just looks kind of like greyish, eh? I haven't thought too much about my own dinner yet. I know I've got a bomb-ass potato salad to finish from yesterday. You can go out there in the rain if you want, dog. Good boy, LB. Good boy, Patience. Good boys. I know it's been another shit day. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. I don't control the weather. I don't. It's not me. I can't turn it off. Oh, both goats are giving me sour faces. Oh, that feels a bit better with all your dog food remnants everywhere. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Bloody rainmate dogs, eh? Or you can't go inside after your dinner. What a terrible state of affairs, hey dogs? You might come out there when I go see the goats. Maybe? You look a little bit like you might. Clean this up from the bloody chicken spilling the water. Bloody doors, wet as. That was a silly idea. So wet. That's what she said. Alright, that's better. Everything is saturated. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Nice to meet you. You have arrived in the boondocks. That's where we are right now, in the absolute boondocks. Get this bloody hood off my head. I don't need it on right now. I'm inside and it's the door shut. But I do have to go back out in that storm in a few moments and feed the bloody goats. I'm not looking forward to that. I am not looking forward to that, I tell you. And it gets heavier. It gets heavier. As I say that, I have to go outside. You've arrived in the boondocks of New Zealand. The middle of nowhere. The absolute middle of nowhere. Not the country, but I'm in the middle of my country, in the middle of nowhere. I'd show you, but there's not much to see outside today because I'm in the mountains and it's cloudy as hell because it's rain clouds and I'm actually in the clouds, so it's just white out there right now. But usually there's a 270-degree amazing view. Like, amazing view here. But right now the only view is rain. Rain, rain, glorious rain. My tanks are full. They were full when they started yesterday. Even after hosing down all outside. The patio, the deck. I hosed it all down today just to try and use some water even though it was raining, and the tanks are still so full. What time is it here? 10 to 5 in the evening. So I just fed the cat and the 2 dogs. I fed the chickens just before when it was just drizzling. It wasn't raining like this, so they've been fed. I've still got to do the goats. They haven't had bugger all to eat today because they can't go out. Well, they can. I mean, they can go out, but they won't go out in the rain. They will not go out in the rain. So I think they probably had like an hour of grazing time today. Not ideal. Not ideal. And we ran out of hay yesterday. So I'll be picking some more up tomorrow. But for now, I've got a delivery coming of some lettuce and some celery for their dinner. And that should be here any minute. Any minute. 10:20 in India. It's crazy how the time differences. I mean, I understand it. I know how the world works. I'm not silly, but it's just crazy. It's crazy to think that we're all here at this time. All together. It's crazy. We've had so much rain. I'm in the mountains, but we actually have like pools of water all over the land tonight. Usually it's so steep here, it will just run off, but it's definitely been collecting. Oh, it's raining over there too. Almost feels like we're in the same country then. Bro, it's rough out there. It is rough out there. I think I can hear a car coming. I wonder if it's my food delivery. That sounds so bizarre because it's not like Uber or anything like that. Well, it's winter here at the moment, Jack, in New Zealand, so it's very cold and stormy and just overall pretty dismal on most days. Yeah. But no, summertime we hit like sometimes 40 degrees up here in the mountains, 40 degrees Celsius. Yeah. But at the moment in winter, I think we're looking at around averages of max like 15 degrees. And then dropping down to like, in this area, like 0 degrees at night times. But the rest of the country is like down south from here pretty much is all, they've all got bits of snow. And the entire South Island is pretty much snowing. But I'm in the North Island. It's summer in Ohio right now. I'm in the old America. Or is it the young America? Young America. You live in young America. Ooh-wee. Something like that. Anyway. I feel like I can definitely hear a car coming. Is that a car? I swear that's a car I can hear coming. I must look like a tripper, eh? Like standing here by the door, like listening with one ear out. That's because there's so much rain pouring off the roof all over the place. It's really hard to hear anything else. Probably this one, bro, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, I want to travel other places. I'd love to come to the States. I've got family in a couple of places, and there's other places that I want to see over there. I'd love to go to the islands. Check out the islands, but yeah, living here is pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. There's no predators as such that can really, like, mess you up. You can hunt at any time, get your own free food, like, from the bush and whatnot, without permits or getting in trouble with the council or getting fines and stuff. Yeah, no snakes, no scorpions, no bears, no koalas with chlamydia, no kangaroos that you have to, like, when you wake up in the morning and want to check your mailbox and they're just in your street, you know. No alligators, no crocs. We got sharks. Everyone has sharks, but that's about it. Sharks, wild pig, and wild, like, elk, I guess, would probably be the most dangerous things we have here. Also, we have, like, free health, or free dental for children up to 18. Subsidized other treatments for your dentistry. We get free healthcare, free education until you want to go university and things like that. It is pretty ideal. Even for foreigners, they get a pretty sweet deal here too. I'm not gonna lie. What about you? What's your dream country? Oh. Sorry, just trying to move your phone around. What's happened? What happened? I lost you. I wish the rain would just, like, change direction so I can have the door open. It's been, like, muggy in here all day. Joys of a tiny home. When you've got animals living inside, everything just feels wet. And the bloody chickens half think they live in here too. Not gonna lie. They do. They think they live in here. 3/4 of my day I'm chasing those bastards back out the house. What time is it in Ohio at the moment? Via Jack? Did you tell me? I think you just told me that you're in Ohio. I think you told me what time it was. Did you? I don't think you did. Yep. Yeah, I do live alone. Well, not alone. I have 28 other mouths that I have to feed every day. Yeah. Not humans, though. So I'm the only human here, technically, yes, but far from alone, that means I can tell you. What time is it in your country? Do you live alone? Do you have a family? I'm really not looking forward to going down the hill, I'll tell you that. Oh, raining where you live too? Far out. It's raining in lots of places in the world today. That's crazy. Late over there, hey? What day of the week is it? It'll be what, Wednesday? No, wait, yeah, Wednesday now for you, eh? I had to think about that for a minute. Why do I live alone? It just worked out that way, I suppose. Yeah. I live miles away from anyone, like, no one's gonna come out here. Do you live with family or do you live alone? Sorry, I was just replying to a message on my phone. One lone baby chicken just running around in the rain. All the rest of them have some common sense and they're hiding or like gone to bed. Yo, yo, how's your day been? What's on the menu at your house for dinner tonight? It's fucking still raining here. Fucking still raining. And I'm gonna walk down the bottom in this very soon. It only not long came in and got dry. Jesus, farm life, I tell you. Wait a minute. That'll smell nice. My video at the beach. Is that with a little black dog or? Uh, It was with a little black dog. I think it was Eastern Beach. Pretty sure it was Eastern Beach. So hella windy out there. It's crazy. I wonder if my light's going to work outside tonight. I put a new light up last night, which is boss because there's never lights outside. It's usually like dark as fuck. But then I just left it like standard, just straight on, and I think I drained the power, and obviously because it runs on solar, it wouldn't turn back on. And I'm not sure if I just like was using a different remote, because yeah, it's got a remote. It's fancy, bro. I don't know if I was using the wrong remote or if it was just it had gone flat. But I guess I'm gonna find out tonight when I try to turn it on. It's so bright. It makes it daylight outside. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty choice, actually. It's like a luxury not have to fumble around for a torch or a headlamp or something. Or your phone torch. Just to go get some water from the tap. Sorry, I was just replying to a message there, guys. Excuse my rudeness. Is it raining where everyone else is? What's up, Day? What's up, bro? Is it raining where you are? Everyone else has been in stream today in different parts of the world. It's been raining there. You're just getting up, bro. I was up the whole night last night. It's going to be an early night for me tonight. I'll tell you that. Did you wake up for like any particular reason, you think? Did you forget to do something? You hungry? Sleep well, bro. Sleep well. Cheers for popping in on your 2-second wake up. Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's not too good either, if you know what I mean. But nothing's broken or gone flying around so far. So touch wood. Yeah, no, it's so cloudy. I'm even in the clouds myself. Like it's so white out there, and it's like nearly dark. It's so glary because I'm actually in the clouds today. It's crazy. You sleep well, bro. Might be some aliens coming down, walking around. If I see anything, bro, I'll record it for you. Don't worry. I will. I'll record it for me first, and then for you. Baskin. Can I put up a profile picture? Oh, is it? Okay, I'll have a look at how to do that. I don't know. I'll do that for the next live. See you later, bro. Sleep well. Have a good day at work if I don't see you before then. Jesus. Yeah, hang on, baby. I'm gonna bring you celery. Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Figure out the lines and shit on the car.
Yeah.
And by the time I managed to figure all that stuff out, you can drink the fuel in there.
Oh really?
It's turned like so chaotically like water. It's unbelievable. I'm on like
Oh yeah. Hey.
yeah.
Okay. Hey. Go. Hey. Hello. Long time no see. Hey.
Oh, mean ass potato salad.
Oh nice. Can't be a good proper potato salad, eh? Yeah, it's good drinking weather, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I had a roaring ass fire last night.
Yeah.
Roaring ass fire. Like, I think I burned like half a tree.
Oh really?
Yeah, like no joke. Like I think I burnt like half a tree.
Went whole ham at it.
Yeah, legit. Like, and was just like shoving like the end of the log in and just like feeding
Just
the rest
kept
of the bush
feeding.
in.
Yeah.
So you're like kicking it and like running from it because like the embers just fucking going everywhere.
One
Thank
for
you.
you.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Was the weather like average out here last night as well, or nah? It's just turned to shit today.
No, it turned to shit about. It started drizzling like if you were outside for 10-15 minutes after 11 o'clock, you get wet through.
Yeah.
But not heavy. Sort of like this, but a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
But then like 1 a.m. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. Big old fat rain turned up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these guys were screaming, so I was like up with them. Bro, it was a long night, I tell you that.
Oh man.
It was like every time you like go out, you'd look and I'd go like shimmy the house across, and it'd be sweet as for a little bit, and then the wind would just go.
Oh, swirl around, change direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking reposition the cunt again. Yeah.
And because I haven't put like a front, like an end cap on his house, whereas he's got heaps of overhang.
Yeah.
But that's a real pain in the ass for my cousin to move. I can do it all right, but my cousin struggles.
Yeah.
And I'm scared she's gonna cut herself if I built them all like that. So I just wanted to put like an end facing and like a thing, to stop the rain from coming in when it's like the angle. But
well, I got all my tools. We have the gear
bro, I really
and half an idea.
I
So.
went to my house and I've actually got a sharp handsaw now here.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Holy fuck, you won't know yourself.
Honestly, that's what I cut the half a tree with. But
Yeah.
you're thinking like, how did you cut the tree? Like, yeah, the handsaw.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Took me 5 days.
Yeah, it was legit actually like half a tree though.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it would have been a whole another yarn with a fresh handsaw though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like a dream.
Mean. Nice.
So I just want to walk around just cutting everything. Like, just
Yeah. I just want to make the most of it, eh?
Yeah. Like, yeah, got my
What
saw,
can I
guys.
cut now? What can
Like,
I
it's
cut
so
now?
mean. I'm like, yeah, I know it's only like a $10 saw, guys. Shut the fuck up. Like, you know.
Oh man, the best saws are only the cheap ones. Like those
Yeah.
Barco saws are only
it
like
is a
16
Barco.
bucks
I
or
think it is a
something.
Barco,
Yeah, yeah. Did you get the shorter? The
Slightly
shorter
longer
one?
than that thing is.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter as long as it's a Barco, it won't fuck around.
Is it my Barco? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
A decent bore.
Doesn't even have any rust on it.
No,
Fuck
no.
yeah, it'll
Even
glide
got
through.
the thing like your one, you know, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to show Michael this. He'll be proud of that one.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, that's not gonna make your life a shitload easier.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, my mate was just like, as soon as I rolled around there yesterday, he's like, oh, fuck, I got some jobs for you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, I need a step here, I need some weatherboards fixed here. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, well, we'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
But then, like, fuck, we were up drinking till like 1:30 in the morning, fired up his, like, his jet turbo and stuff, like, woke up all the neighbors at like 1 in the morning with like the leaf blower and just, what boom, what boom.
Loud as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
And you got heaps of neighbours that like.
Oh, he's right in the thick of Rewell, like, yeah.
I remember when I was in Rewell though, like when people started moving in on our street because it was all like homeowners and like old people.
Yeah.
When all the renters started moving in, the old people started dying off, you know, like
yeah.
the kids had rented out or whatever, or they get sold to just like random people who would just like straight put renters in.
Mm-hmm.
When all that started happening, bro, you'd see people out there mowing the lawns at like 11 o'clock at night and stuff. Like my granddad's out there with the broom, like, oh, what are you doing, cunts? Yeah. Like, get the fuck in your house, like,
fuck up, you hoodlums.
Yeah, like, and they'd listen to him, like he'd chase them down, bro,
yeah.
down their own driveways, like all the way back to their house with their lawnmower. Like if they left it on the side of the road, bro, granddad turn it off, take it home, lock it in his garage, and he'd give it back the next day, like.
Crack up.
Yeah, he like
standing over the locals.
Ran that whole street. It was funny. They're like, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" And he's like, "Who the fuck do you think you are? I've been here for 5 generations, mate." Like,
yeah, this is my fucking
you asking you your neighbours? Like,
yeah, they know me. They know me, and I don't fuck around.
Fucking too funny. Too
Crack
funny.
Up. Oh, good on them.
Did you want a cone? I got some buds. Do you want a cone?
I would say no. I've been like a whole week without because like when I went down to Queenstown. I was like, all my mates are like, you can take some on the plane, it's all good. I'm like, no, I just don't like taking that shit on the plane, eh?
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather not risk it when I'm going on a family holiday.
Yeah, that's right.
And also, like, my family even thought I took weed down with me and stuff, and I was just like, no, I don't get blazed when I'm with you guys. Like, this is quality family time. I want to be proper present, you know?
Good boy, good boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, appreciate family time.
I bet they're
so,
like,
yeah.
eh?
Yeah, well, it's actually real buzzy because, like, you know, my family's like religious as fuck, but I was yarning with like my oldest brother, and he was just like, yeah, I've actually been thinking about it for like my anxiety and like sleep and all that. And I was like, bro, just go talk to the doctor, man, like, and they'll put you onto like a clinic that'll like put you onto the thing that's going to suit what you want. Yeah. Because like you can't just bloody. I was like, you don't want to smoke it, obviously. He's like, no, I don't like smoking it.
You can get the oils and stuff, $105 or something for like 10 mils or something. Mm-hmm. But I mean, you don't use much. Put like a drop in your coffee or whatever you want.
Oh, he'll be a lightweight too.
Yeah,
like,
that's
he's
right.
only ever smoked weed twice in life.
Right. And I think it's more like, I think if you want like the medicinal side of it, the only way to go is to get like the oils and stuff that they do. Yeah. Or the edibles, because I think like everything else that they do has THC.
Yeah.
Like,
and THC isn't exactly like the best for anxiety and shit like that.
Might make them paranoid.
Yeah.
And eat their whole cupboard.
Yeah. Matthew was like, I always just get paranoid and hungry. I was like, usually like you only get paranoid because like you're like, it's illegal, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, you get accustomed to it and the paranoia wears off pretty quick. Unless
then
you're
just driving down the motorway with your bong between your legs.
Yeah. But no, it was quite a hard case actually to hear that from him. I was like, oh yeah. And then my other brother's like always like, oh, blah, 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 weed was bad and this. And I'm like, fuck off, mate. You've never smoked it in your life. Go smoke a cone and then come and talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. There's some hectic rain on the way up. Like, fuck, there was a couple of times I slowed right down to 60 Ks because it was like, oh, shit. Yeah. Fucking could hardly even see through it.
Yeah, I told you the weather was going to be bad.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it because it was heading that way. Been coming in from that side.
Yeah, so you would have worn it first before I seen it. Yeah. So
yeah. And sometimes it can sort of like head on out to the coast, but for the most part it just goes straight down the island. Like within a few hours, my mates in the Waikato are like, "Bro, you jinxed us. We got the weather." Like at the moment, I think it's raining in India.
Oh yeah.
Mauritius. Where else is it raining? Ohio.
Fucking here, there, and everywhere, eh?
I think Wellington was raining last time I spoke to the people in Wellington.
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere.
Well, at least like when the rain comes, it's like not as cold. Like the old big fucking fuzzy insulators roll in.
Don't speak too soon.
Yeah.
When that wind picks up, it doesn't matter how much clouds up there, like it just shoots through.
That's the thing with the wind up here, eh? You're so exposed and like, yeah, it'll easy catch cold, it'll just cut
Especially with no door handle and stuff, like.
Yeah.
You can try and block that all you like, everything blows out.
No, it's got a door handle. It's fucking me nails. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I tell everyone in my chat, I show them at night time and I'm like, yeah, check out my door handle.
Door
I'm like,
handle.
this is the best lock you can ever get. It's invisible, that way no one can ever break in.
Yeah. They can't even find the handle to open the door.
Yeah, fully. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Crack up.
Bro, no one gonna come out here anyway.
Yeah, and the only people that would, you'd probably fucking know them anyway.
Yeah, we would find them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not hard to track people down out here.
Yeah, and like you just follow the tracks, especially in the rain, like you'd be fucked.
Yeah.
People think it's the prime time to go robbing rural properties, and for the most part it can be, but not when there's gravel roads leaving, like, because those tracks stay for ages.
Way more traceable, yeah, exactly.
They stay for ages. Like, Alex went up the road like 4 hours before I did, and I still seen his tracks going all the way to his house.
Yeah.
Like, and I know it's him because I know how he drives.
Yeah,
and I can see exactly where it pulled out, exactly where it went to. So I knew it was Alex, and I was like, bro, how long ago did you get home? He was like, oh, like 4 hours ago. Sorry, bro, I kind of forgot about you. And I was like, get a fucking cunt.
I tracked you down.
Yeah, I was like, I seen your fucking tracks, bro. That's how I knew you home. How do you know them? How do you know they're mine? I was like, bro, because they drive like me, like across the whole road.
The whole road. Yeah,
follow 100%. The curve of
100%.
the road, like not just drive around the outside.
There's that one section that's like real good fun. It's got like a couple of good little like banked corners.
Yeah.
And it's like you basically get the right line. You can almost go straight through there and you go.
Yeah.
Like, rally mode.
Yeah.
Fuck, when I came along and I was like trying to get here without maps, I'm like, I can remember the way. I know how to get here. It's all good. And then like I took the first road after the Caltex.
Yeah.
And like I drove up there for maybe like a K, and I'm like, nah, this isn't familiar. Like, shit. Fuck, I know it's one of these.
Yeah.
Jump on the maps. I'm like, 2 roads early.
Yeah. Yeah, they do sort of look familiar though, for sure.
There was like one bit where I was just like, this kind of looks familiar, but I'm like, nah, it's not feeling as familiar as what it should.
Yeah, I made the mistake of like leaving the Caltex one night and pulling up the first road on the left, and I got like 5 minutes in, and I was like, bro, you must be so stoned, like, because where the fuck are you going, bro? Like, straight up.
There's
You never turn off before the bridge. Like, what are you up to?
Yeah, when I chucked the maps on, there was like a way of obviously getting this way from that first road, but it took like 47 minutes as opposed to just turning around and going this way, and then it's like 30, 32 or whatever. Yeah.
And half the time when you take those other back roads, like sometimes you think you can get like a cut through when the traffic's backed up. Sometimes you find that it's actually, no, you can't get through there at all because it's been a landslip and the road is actually blocked off by diggers and stuff. Like, and I've tried to do the old, I'm going to pretend that I live here if anyone else and just drive up the bank and round because, you know, the Jeep.
Yeah.
And I've ended up legit having to turn around because like it's actually like rock walled off at like 3/4 of the way up the road.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Turns
I've
out,
just spent like 25 minutes thinking, yeah, boy, fuck you, cunts, I've made it the whole way. And then, oh shit, 25 minutes back to do the same old 37-minute trip I was going to have to do in the first place.
Yeah.
Spent like nearly an hour driving. Wow, pat on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, done that a fair few times.
Hour driving, shitload of gas.
Yeah. It's lucky I wasn't low on gas that day because there ain't no fucking gas stations out there, and the Caltex is shut by the time I'd come through because it shuts at like midnight.
Yeah, so. I was going to say that place probably closes pretty early too, eh?
Yeah, and I think in COVID they were shutting at like 8 o'clock or something.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
they used to be 24 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when Dad first moved up here, they're 24 hours.
They just obviously can't justify it now with like, obviously being way out and the fucking WAP's still even over there. Right. Like,
I reckon they'd still get heaps of business, but ever since COVID, they just never opened back up 24 hours.
Yeah, but surely the pumps and should have been paying that. So like,
yeah, they've now got the modern things that you can pay at the pump, but they never used to. They didn't for ages. They didn't even have like the little doodacky that you could go up to and pay by the window.
Oh, like a night window pay or anything.
No,
yeah,
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, so not even manned after 8 o'clock or anything, eh?
No.
Yeah, that'd be a cunt because it's like your nearest shop, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and the first time I'd done that trip up, not knowing it was shut like that, I was like, "Fuck, I'll get down a pie and shit at the Caltex on the way through." You know, like didn't bother stopping anywhere earlier.
Yeah.
For anything, So like supposed to pick up like a packet of coffee and some sugar and shit too, and I was like, fuck it, who cares about gas station price? I'll just get it at the gassy. Yeah, no, fuck, I had to drive all the way into Whanga's and then all the way back out to Dad's.
Oh, mush.
Yeah, it's like 40 minutes onto the trip.
Not ideal.
No.
No, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, Stashy. There's Mr. Pisser.
Bro, still pissing.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's the first time he's been inside the house.
Yeah. Hiding from the weather. Yeah, don't fucking blame you.
He's not gonna be inside for long. Just the fucking little shit.
Be out in the rain in no time.
I went through 6 towels in 1 week, 8 rolls of paper towels, and 2 whole entire toilet roll packets just cleaning his piss.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, when I worked out how many hours it was actually like soaking the carpet and like cleaning it and flooding it some more and shit, it was like 12 hours of my time over like a space of weeks, and I was just like, get the fuck out, cunt.
Yeah, over your shit.
Stay outside, you're a fucking cat, you're nocturnal, cunt, get out.
Yeah.
And every night he sits right there on that green bin and he's just like, meow, meow, like the most pitiful attempt. And
Let me in, I need a piss.
yeah, and he does the old 2 paws on the window like, come on, and
Look
then
how
he
cute I
like
am.
bails off and then looks at you like, look at what's happening to me out here, I'm just
Look at
getting
what you've
beaten.
done to me.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you fucking did it to yourself by pissing in the house, bro.
Oh, crack up.
And he had so many chances, so I leave a toilet roll down there on the floor now, a fresh one.
Yeah.
So I know if he's pissed under there because it starts up the toilet roll.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
every couple of hours, if I've seen him in the house, I just have a good old geezy gator down at the toilet roll. I'm like, yeah, that's not yellow, it's all good.
He's got the fucking spot, eh? At
And
least.
honestly, it was so bad, like, because I went out like a couple of days to the sawmill, and he wasn't in, but he'd come straight in at piss. But I just thought he'd come in to eat some food. Like I hadn't noticed he was just actually doing that every time.
Yeah.
And I could notice something, but he'd pissed there so many times. It was like in the space of a couple of hours, you know, that it was like not even cat piss anymore. It didn't smell like cat piss. It smelled like rotting bread or something, like something Fausty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it didn't smell like cat piss, but it was like disgusting. And I'm like, like
What is it?
pulled everything out, bro. Every book, everything possible out of every cupboard. Like I was like, where
Trying
the
to track it down.
yeah, on my hands and knees, sniffing every bit of the carpet from the far corner under the bed, like sniffing the pillow, everything. And I got to here and I was like, you fucking festering mongrel. Because as soon as I put my hand on it, it was wet. And I was like, you cunt.
Bastard.
And then I just looked at him, bro, and he ran to the corner. And I was like, don't you fucking dare. And so I went to go block him. And then he ran over there and starts pissing again. And I'm like, get the fuck. I just grabbed him in the fucking piss and just threw him out the door. And I was like, you are never coming back in, you cunt. And I don't do that. I don't do that.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Nah, I was like,
Exceptional circumstances only.
yeah, I just figured out I'd spent 12 hours cleaning that, and then I found this festering smell after like 12 hours of cleaning piss everywhere else, and I was just like, no!
Son of a bitch. Over it.
You know, I told my cousin too, and I was like, fuck, I feel bad, but at the same time, like, I don't, because I don't want to be cleaning piss, and I don't think you want to come home to a
You've
house
got to
full of
try and get him to learn somehow, eh? Like,
piss. Yeah. I thought he would have learned from that, but I feel like he still hasn't.
Yeah.
I can't trust him. I cannot trust him. He's an asshole.
Fucking trust issues, mate.
Can't trust that dirty pussy.
The worst sort. Untrustworthy, dirty pussy.
Have a cone if you want. That nasty pussy.
Nobody likes that.
Bro, he's nasty as fuck.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I had like 1 cone last night, and I was just like off into space, eh? And then
Yeah.
I ate like that other brownie. I went halves with the bro Casey.
And then you thought you were an astronaut.
Yeah. And then we were like, let's fire up the jet engine.
Oh, that's what you were firing up.
Yeah. The thing's wild though. Like, yeah, we're trying to figure out what was like, because he was like, it used to go way better. It would make like a huge big boom, and then it would just fucking start massive big like 2-foot flame out the end. And
Yeah.
And we like had the gas bottle, like putting the gas bottle in front of the flame, trying to heat the gas bottle up, like because we're like, nah, the gas pressure's shit. It's a fuel issue. It's not running properly.
Yeah.
Pulled it apart.
Start fire, throw it on there.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck it. Should we just pour some gas on it like that on fire? And he's like, no, I do like this thing.
Only way to see how it's going now. Trial and error.
Well, he's like he bought it off a dude already built.
Oh, what's the bro?
Never pulled it
Michael.
apart. Yo, how are we, team?
It's rough. Oh, look, there's 2 Jacks in the stream right now.
2 jacks. Double jack. Fuck yeah.
I feel like I'm playing a card game here. I got a good hand. There's 2 jacks in the room. And they're not jacking off, I hope. I kid. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, shit, after the last couple of streams.
Yeah, honestly. That 10-hour one was out the fucking gate.
I went back through and like watched a few bits of it, and I was just cracking up. I was like, "This is pretty entertaining." Like, if only I had a spare 10 hours. Like...
I didn't even have a spare 10 hours, but like every time I'd go like to leave, it'd be just like an invitation of people just come in, and I'm like, "The hell is happening right now?" Like, and then like all the regs were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go," and I'm like, "Yeah, me too." Yeah, I pressed the X and then I looked back up and there's like 17 people on the stream and I'm like, the fuck? I thought everyone was just leaving. It just went to 0. Like, what's happening? It's all just new people.
Yeah.
And like 6 of them were trolls. And it was so funny. Like 6 of them were trolls.
Make it some fun.
Yeah, like 11 of them turned out to be good cunts that stayed in the chat for like an hour just chatting about random stuff. But then like 6 of them legit were trolly as fuck. Like, I can't even tell you what they were saying, but I call him Nintendo DS, but his name's Drippy Sausage. I don't know if you've seen him.
Yeah, I've seen that dude on there.
I refuse to call him Drippy, but he catches me out sometimes, and I'm like, fucking no! Like, I lose my shit, because I'm like, that's disgusting. Like,
yeah, when I was watching the 10-hour one, you're just like, nah, you're not getting me with that name again. Like,
yeah, that's
almost said the whole thing. Fuck.
Yeah, because he got me a few. I think he's got me like 5 times now. The fucking Kiant. But yeah, anytime the trolls came in, because he came in sort of as a troll originally, like his first few comments were like a bit trolly, and I was like, yeah, what are you up to, cunt? And then he was just like, oh, actually no, you're pretty cool, all right? And then like started being sweet as, and then the next like, I don't know, I felt sorry for like the next 20 people that tried to come into the chat and actually be legit people, because he was just like ripping them a new asshole. Him and old Whiskey were just going ham dog on all the newbies, like no shit. One dude came in and as soon as he said, yeah, hi from India or whatever, he was like, a Whiskey said to him, bro, I hope you're not the fella that's been ringing my nana trying to scam her for Apple gift card. So, bro, people were not getting a chance, a single fucking chance away. And I was just like, I couldn't even speak. I'm just like reading the comments out loud, just cracking up laughing, and I'm just like literally saying, I feel sorry for anyone trying to be like legit here, because like you guys are gonna get reamed. I'm sorry about it. But,
I think I said that, but I was cracking up because like, yeah, you were like trying to talk, but just in stitches laughing. Like.
Straight up, it was a wacky night, that one.
Okay, so it's good for your following in that though. Like shit, you got a fair few subs out of that one.
Yeah, I think it was like, I don't know. Like,
you're like almost up to 140 now. Well, you're probably over that by now.
Yeah,
but...
I think I'm at like 150 now.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, from like two long streams, which is weird. Like even everyone that was in there, they were like, "Bro, how the fuck did you get like 1,600 like viewers when you have like 100 subscription count?" And I'm like, "Bro, I don't even know."
Yeah.
I don't even know. I can't answer that. And then it was the same with the long feed that I did yesterday as well. It was like 5 or 6 hours, and then at the end of that, I think I had like 12 new subscribers. And it was the same. It was like 1,000 odd views or something, or 1,500 views as well for that. It was like out the gate.
Look at me. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then sometimes, you know, like you go on and you're just like, I might be busy doing shit or whatever. You come back and it's like you've been on for like an hour and there's like 12 people that have been in, you know? Like it just depends on the time of day, I think.
Yeah. Because you get heaps of people just sort of come and go as well.
Yeah, and it also depends who else is live streaming. Like I was live streaming one day and I had like heaps of reads in there and they're like, yo, who was it? I Show Speed or something? Like, I Show Speed's live streaming, he's playing Minecraft, we're out. And I'm like, okay, sweet, lead as well. You know, and then it was like dead for like another hour.
Oh,
you know, and then after that, all of a sudden it picked up again because like people must have got bored of watching Minecraft for a bit, you know, and like everyone tapped in and they were all just talking about I Show Speed. It was funny as fuck.
Crack up.
Yeah. And then we're talking about this other streamer one day on chat, and then all of a sudden he entered the chat.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, we were legit lucky we weren't slandering you, bro, because like we were just talking. We were just talking literally about you, like I don't. The devil. Yeah, and I don't know when you enter a live if you can scroll back up through comments or if you just enter at that point.
Pretty sure you can. Yeah, pretty sure you can.
Because if you can, I say to them, I'm like, I don't know if you can, but if you can, scroll back up and just see what we were just saying. But yeah, we were legit just talking about you, bro. It's like you got summoned, and he's done that twice, just randomly into the chat as we're talking about him, and I'm like, you gotta stop doing that. Gotta stop doing that. And telling me that he's bought fire trucks when I'm like mid-cone, like mini Japanese fire trucks, like, and I'm just imagining, because he's quite tall, I imagine he's probably about as tall as you, you know, I imagine him in this tiny little mini fire truck thing,
disproportionate as.
Yeah, he leaked it in our chat. He's like, oh yeah, I'll tell you guys, just while it's just us in here, but blah blah, don't mention it in my stream. And I'm like, oh good, bro. So I went in there the other day and I was like, bro, you gotta hurry up with this thing, eh? Like, I'm not good at holding things for very long. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, sort of thing. And he's like, bro, yeah, so you guys all know about the new vehicle that I bought? And I'm like,
oh, here we go.
And then he's like, yes, I'll let you guys know next week. And I'm like,
the suspense is killing me.
He's like, do anything, Chad? I'm like, yeah, I won't.
When I was like at home watching one of your lives one day, one of the flatties comes into the shed, and I think I was working on the bike or something, and I was just like hooking up the speaker and that, and just sort of sit the phone down while I'm working away, and then the bros are like, you just like sit there and listen to that. I was like, well, yeah, pretty much. And then like sometimes I'll be like, don't realize it's like, oh fuck, she's talking to me because there's no one else there or whatever. Oh shit, I gotta stop what I'm doing. Like, I was like, yeah, but it just fucking like boost your boost your whole thing.
It's like, I'm here for like 15 minutes.
I think there's been a couple of times I've come in and I'm just like, she must be off doing something.
Just looking at the door, eh? Like,
yeah, just looking outside. Yeah, listen, view's good.
3 chickens in the house, yep, cool. I come back now and like, all I can do is like, get outside, get the fuck out, fucking dirty cocks and all this. And I'm like, oh, I guess the chickens are in the house then.
Yeah.
Come back, everyone's gone, and just some of the chickens, like, just reading all these things, and they're like abusing them because most of them now know the chickens by name too, like they know who's who. Yeah. And see, like, no, but what was he doing? They're like, oh, bro, he's like trying to get on that chicken, then you got to hide him by the white one, and I'm like, yeah.
I was cracking up the other day because like, I think in old mate sausage, like you're not actually able to do anything, fucking yarn.
Yeah.
It was fucking funny, and then Drippy's like, what are the chickens doing?
You can't root a chicken. Why are you beating up the roosters for, bro?
Fucking hell. Only good as the big cock in one way.
Yeah. It's not about the size, it's what you do with it, bro. He's the prime example. And Rainbow is too. I mean, he's pretty small, and I mean, if you see him, that's what most of those chickens came from.
It's out of it how he's so fucking big when like
he's his son.
Come from Rainbow and he's like so massive.
And Jimbo's bigger, like he's bigger than all of them, and he's the next generation, but still came from Rainbow. Yeah.
Must be just the genes and the hens have got big chook in the male. Like.
Well, Phoenix is quite small, and she's the one who's bred most of the babies that are out there because Ginger's blind in one eye, so she.
I find heaps of them just like they'll actually steal eggs from the other nests and shit, and they'll make like a mecha clutch and sit on that as well. Like,
they try to make mecha clutches, but I try to find them.
I
try to find them and just leave them too, because like I'm trying to get them to start laying in the house. So when I go to town tomorrow, I want to buy some laying pellets because we've just been feeding them barley.
And
like
get that
scraps
peck
and
and lay
shit.
or whatever. Eh?
Yeah, because it's winter. You don't want them to be laying anyway. You know, most of them will die or they'll get eaten by predators and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can lose chickens like that too when you're free ranging. Because
they usually don't sit anyway when it's
bro, these
winter.
ones are dumb.
They do?
These ones are dumb, and they'll sit on it until their whole underside is bald.
Yeah.
Like you have to actually go and throw the eggs away.
You've got to like chuck the eggs out.
Yeah,
and then
they're,
out of the nesting
they're still in there
box
like
and,
trying to go in there for
them
days
out.
and shit. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah.
So we quickly learned that it's what 20. I'm looking for the calendar. 24 days or something is the max that will let them sit on the eggs now.
Yeah.
Anything after that, like
I think 21 is the station sort of thing.
Yeah, so anything after that, we're like, nah, no more. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. You're done, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
they can
so
only
I
get
want
them
to
so
bring them
warm in
inside so
winter
we
too.
get eggs. You know.
Have you managed to find where they're actually laying most of them?
Just in front of the army truck.
In that same spot.
Not in the same spot. So
The
Coda
butts.
found that spot.
Oh,
and
that's
I think,
right. Munch them, eh?
Yeah, and I think the chickens were like, fuck you, bitch, I'm just going to nest over here. And I'd gone and checked a few times and hadn't seen anything. But when I was with Daydish yesterday looking for eggs, we went for a wander, and I was like, oh, we'll just see if there's some, because we wanted some for the potato salad. So I was like, oh, we'll go see if there's any. And I wandered down there, and I was like, nah, see, fucking Coda the bitch. Oh, we'll go to the other spot then. And Daydish was like, you're blind, boy, look.
Oh.
And I'm like, what, where? And I looked again, and I still couldn't see. And he's like, no, look, oh, yes. And then he just runs off. And I thought he was stitching me up. And sure enough, I take like 2 more steps over, and it's like right there, like a big clutch. It's like one of the chickens had just gone in and like rolled the last egg to the corner and then like roasted in the grass behind the wheel sort of thing. Yeah, not right underneath the tailgate thing.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't think it's a tail. I think it's the front of the fucking truck anyway. But
I don't know.
did they be light?
Holy.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were even going to bother using that thing today on a day like this.
Yeah, I'll see how it goes.
Yeah, trial and error.
Yeah, well, I had it on the entire night last night while I was up with the animals, and it was perfect. And I still had my phone on charge and shit, so
Oh man,
yeah, it was
the
alright.
system's going well at the moment.
I
then.
changed the solar controller.
Oh man.
Yeah, because I picked up did the old with the wire after the last storm, and it was hot as fuck.
Oh.
Hot as fuck. And when I walked in, I was like,
Yeah, nah.
something smells a bit funny, and then I was like, I'm just gonna feel all these wires, and yeah, when I got to the one that I'd normally do the thing on WhatsApp with, yeah, it was hot as fuck, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
it doesn't usually feel like that.
that.
And I was like, let's have a look and see if I can actually put a screw in this thing, and I picked it up, and I was like, yeah, no, that's fucking
She
melted,
might
bro.
be a tin shed, but you still don't want a fucking fire in there.
Yeah, no, especially not with 4 fucking deep cycle batteries. Like, car
Hell
fucking
no.
boom, bro.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, boom. 4 of them.
That'd
too.
go, the LPG bottle next to it would go for the shower.
Oh, and
the
blast
California
radius on
shit.
LPGs is pretty big too.
Yeah, yeah, and that would probably set that one off that's over there, and probably the one that's right here by this wall, which powers the stove inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the whole building would go fucking boom.
Well, LPG bottles is like usually like 50 to 100 meters or so almost on the blast radius. Like,
Yeah.
Like with a chopper at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know from personal experience, like I'm sure you do, but non-personal experience, I've seen some fucking videos. Cunts launching those from like hundreds of yards.
Oh, we just had a friend's farm that we used to go and blow shit up on all the time.
Yeah, my cousin's farm was like that too.
We like blew front ends off cars and shit. Like
Yeah.
run like remote igniters, so
Yeah.
like remote like starters to like the ignition and just like drop something over the back of the engine with shit in it and push the button and boom.
At least they were like intentional sort of fires, whereas ours were
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah, that one. No.
ours were never intentional explosions and fires. Ours were like, my cousin had like, he'd test drive cars, right? He'd buy a truck, a Mazda CX-5 or like a truck, a ute, like whatever, and he'd be like, yeah, got me a mean ass 4-wheel drive this time, guys, watch this, and boost. He'd go boosting through the paddocks. My auntie's like 25 acres, and it's like this. And can you imagine, like, yeah, sure, some of these places you can boost around in a 4-wheel drive, but some of these places you most certainly can fucking not because there's trees.
Yeah.
And it's the same as
and
my
God
auntie's.
knows what's in the grass.
Yeah, and slop, and just like, oh, they got springs too at my auntie's, like many springs. Like there's one gantry where you have to actually like go, even on the quad, like the amount of times I've looked out the window and seen my cousin, like, one wheel of the quad sticking out of a spring and just it rocking, and I'm like, yeah, my cousin's in the hole.
Trying
like,
to wriggle the cat
he's
out of
halfway
there.
down the bank trying not to fall like 50 meters down into a spring. I better go help him.
Yeah.
I better go get the winch and grab the other end because like he's gonna end up down there with that cord on top of him pretty soon. You know, like countless times.
Yeah.
And so he'd been notorious for test driving these cars, right, boosting them around in these places that even the quad bikes weren't ideal for, and would get stuck. Every time, pretty much. The only one that didn't, surprisingly, was the Mazda CX-5 that actually fucking made it round a few times, actually. Only thing it couldn't do was pull all the other trucks out that we did get stuck in there.
Thought they were like Remy Wera fucking tractors, you
You'd
know?
think so,
like,
bro. That was the best paddock basher we've ever had. Straight up, utes, Hiluxes, all sorts, you name it, vans, trucks, like...
Never thought a CX-5 would outperform a Hilux.
Bro, 100%. So the Hilux is the thing that we got stuck there.
I'd love to believe you, but I'd have to see it to believe it fully.
We
like.
got the Hilux stuck where we drove the CX-5 through, and we took this bright
Was it
green.
a 2-wheel drive Hilux?
No, 4-wheel drive, and it was a diesel. And it was a diesel, and so the bro's there, my cousin, and he's like, don't worry, cuzzy, and we'll go tow it out with a winch, and we're up there, and there's only trees like this big, like little two trees. And I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna winch off, bro? I'm like, where's a fence post or something around here?
Land anchor.
And he's like, no, we can use a few trees. And I'm like, bro, you ain't winching that out. Go get me a fucking spade cunt. And no shit, it was over the grill in mud, right? So all the engines are buried in mud too, because like it had sat there and then sunk
dig a ramp out
for like the 3 days it was, and it rained, so it just literally sunk. So I'm there, I dug all the wheels out, so they were almost all free spinning. There was just like a little bit of dirt right in the center of each of them, you know?
Yeah.
So we could have rocked it, leveled the ground out a little bit, tried to solidify it, and then maybe just get it out in reverse. Because he's trying to start in, because like it's sort of like all the Josh and Magoozies around here, right? Hot wire everything, a little battery here, push this button over there and tap that while you're doing it and hope for good luck and stick your tongue out to the left. Yeah, it was one of those ones. Yeah. You know, probably like a hot truck or something from somewhere. Anyway, here he is, and he's like, don't worry, I'm gonna smash the starter motor. What? You just keep winding it over, cuz, keep winding it over. I've got 2 batteries hooked up right now. We're gonna get it cranking. And it's just winding. And And like, you know, you had to wait for the glow plugs to heat up first, so we did all that. Yep. No, next thing, the glow plugs are hot alright, because fuck, there's a fire on the whole engine. Because all the grass and all the dry mud that had sort of solidified is all now igniting, and like the whole and he's like, sure, I think there might be something, I think something's on fire. I'm like, bro, cuzzy, I can see and smell the fire from here, bro. Something's definitely on fire. And he's like, oh shit. So then he's getting more mud and throwing more mud on top of this thing. And then he's still just trying to like start it instead of just trying to like push it and rock it out of there. Like, in the end, we got it out. But he finally listened to me 3 days deep of trying to be out there in the middle of the night when we're not supposed to be in the paddocks or doing anything in the dark after 8:30, because that's illegal, my auntie said.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You get caught outside after dark, even burning a fire in that fire pit, but Auntie would be up there in like half a fucking minute, like, what are you doing? What are you burning? What's in there?
Well, you have to cruise around in the Zorb during the day as well. I live in a bubble.
Be like the most innocent, like, best people.
Don't be fucking cotton wool and bubble wrap for you outside.
Yeah, I was the only one who could get away with really just being my authentic self. And I had free gate wheel too, so I could go in and out the gates anytime I wanted, because I was like, bro, I paint at night time. I'm a painter. Like, I have to paint gyms and kitchens and shit at night, and at the time I was still working. Yeah. So I had free, I could just enter and leave when I wanted, which was good for my cousin who was on home D. So, like, I'd just go and run all his errands and shit for him, and my auntie was none the wiser. But he wasn't on ankle bracelet, he probably should have been. But he wasn't, so I'd just, like, lay everything down in the back of the Jeep and then just sneak him in, throw some blankets on top and a soft toy and throw the dog in the back, and then I'd be like, right, auntie, I'm just shooting off to the shops, and take him down to go see all his dealies and whatever else he needed to do, and then shoot back up. And Auntie Kathy's at the thing, she's like, what did you get? I've got like 4 square boxes with all the groceries and shit that I did get on top of him, in the back. And we get up there and he's just like, fuck you, cuz, fuck you. And I'm like, well, you're the one who wanted to go down the road, bro. Like, I'm not getting caught for your problems.
Yeah, do you want to get caught or not, cunt?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Cracker.
Fuck yeah.
How many people you got at the moment?
They just and be real and be real. I think they're all
oh yeah. Be Real seems all good though.
Yeah, no, they're chill as. They're chill as. Be Real, Sean, he's on our YouTube. He uses my YouTube subscription now.
Oh really?
Yeah. And Unknown from the chat.
Yes.
So I did this thing the other day in chat where I said, because I still had like spare spots, so I said to Sean, because we were just in here by ourselves chatting for ages, I was like, bro, you can just have like a fucking free YouTube link if you want. Like, I've got it, you know, save you having ads and shit. And he's like, oh, you're mean. So I just gave it to him. And the next day I was like, fuck, I've still got a spare spot. So I said in chat, I was like, bro, I'll do like a draw from whoever's on or whatever, like to see. And if you guys don't have YouTube Premium, I'll just hook you up. And so Unknown, I spun like a little wheel. And then he won it, and he was like, oh, no, gee, I've never won anything in my life, bro. Like, he was so stoked. And then I've not seen him in my feed since and he stopped in.
One and done.
No, he's not quite blue. He's like, he came in and he's like, oh, thanks so much, like, cool as. And I was like, no worries, bro, all good. Like, you won it fair and sweet, you don't need to say thanks, you know, all good. Just know you got it till the next month. And he's like, yeah, sweet. And then he comes back in like 2 days later, and he's like, oh, bro, I've been so busy just listening to music. I downloaded all the shit, and like, I'm like, bro, man, at least you're
making the most of it.
Yeah, that's right. Like, you're using it, bro. And he's like, sorry, bro. I'm like, bro, it's all good. Go have fun. Like, doesn't bother me, bro.
That's what it's there for, eh? Wouldn't offer if it wasn't to be used.
Yeah, that's right. We all use ours, so.
Mm-hmm. All my flatties were just like, did you get premium? I'm like, yeah, I did. They're like, what's that cost? And I was like, don't cost me shit.
Get it for free, bro.
Like, hey! I was like, I got fucking hooked up from Sam. It's fucking mean. I was like, sick of the fucking ads.
Yeah, no ads. I think it dies today, but I renews at midnight when I get paid anyway. But
yeah.
I think it's just one of those months where it falls on the wrong day and it actually glitches out. I don't know if it has glitched out already today or if it ends tonight, and it will catch up before it ends. But I feel like it's today or tomorrow that it's supposed to renew.
Yeah, I gotta get some fucking GoPros and shit so I can start putting shit on my own. Like,
OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I probably won't make much unless I take photos of my feet.
I was just gonna say, feetfinder.com.
Feetfinder?
It's a site. It's a legitimate site.
It doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, like just paint your toenails pink, bro. Some people think it's a woman's foot. They'll be like, oh, I hate that, you know, they're after a big burly foot.
Yeah, just go get petty and then get some fucking toenail glitter on there and fuck yeah, I'll make heaps of money.
Put in some silicone.
Yeah, shine it up.
Sprinkle some, what are they? Those fairy things on it that you put on fairy bread.
Oh yeah, fucking hundreds of thousands. No, I'll just get stripper glitter. You know.
Straight boondock it.
Yeah. Correct.
No, you want edible glitter for all those fiends that want to like lick your toes and shit. That's the weird creeps and shit that we had in the chat for that 10-hour stream. Fuck, it was funny as, man.
Yeah. Yeah, if I could hit a little bit of that, but like, because it's so long, I was sort of just skipping through the little bits every now and then.
Yeah.
But it's just like, man, it'd be so easy to go past some gold, eh? Like,
People be coming in and saying some fucked up shit, that's for sure. It's funny as.
yeah.
It was so funny. Like, they come in and they're like, show us your tits. I'm like, here's my PayPal, bro. I'm like, I'll show you some tits. LB! And I'm legit calling the goats. I'm like, LB! Patience!
Yeah.
And like, they're not even clicking. They're like, yeah, what's your PayPal then? I'm like, yeah, bro, here's my PayPal. I don't think you're going to put anything in there, but here's my PayPal. I'll get you some titties right now. Patience!
Yeah,
Like,
look, got 6 of them.
bro, and they're still just oblivious. And like, all fucking sausages had a day with them. He's like, bro, like, you're in a different country. Yeah. Like, she doesn't want an Indian. Like, bro, she could smash you and all this stuff. Like, fuck, it's so funny. Bro, she'll give you a hiding, and I'm just cracking up, eh? Like, I didn't even need to say anything. Like, he had all the trolls that night. After coming in, beginning to be a troll, fuck, it was funny as
Yeah.
It was funny.
That's the thing, he obviously fucking thrives on it a little bit, so it's just like, oh, you know, I won't give her shit, but these cunts.
Oi, I don't know if you've seen old John Bollocks in the fucking chat.
Nah,
And he comes in and he's
I
like,
heard you talking about it.
so
but-
he came in all trolly McGee, and then in the end he's like, subscribe to me, and he's like, bro, you're actually fucking funny as, and he's like, you should check out my live feed. And someone else in my thing was like, actually funny, Sam, I went to their live feed straight after yours, like the other day, like it must have come up because I'd subscribed to you and he's subscribed to you, so I must have just got his feed or whatever. But yeah, it came up right after I left your feed last time, and yeah, his feed was pretty funny, and he does these cool portraits.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, this dude is out the gate. Like, you think I'm out the fucking gate? Like, these kinds think I'm out the gate, bro? He is out the gate, oi. So at first he comes into the chat as a troll, and he's like, have you ever thrown a frozen lasagna at someone during road rage?
Yeah, so you were going out there for ages. Like, you could at least open on the hook there or something. Like, yeah.
Right. So that cunt, okay, so he came in as a troll, he was being a dick, and then in the end he was funny as, like, trolling the trolls that came in. And so I went to his live feed this morning, oi. Bro, out the gate, oi. Fucking
No
out.
wonder he's throwing frozen lasagnas at cunts sort of thing.
Bro,
like.
he would.
He would.
I have no doubt. He has done that. He has done everything he came in here and said he did. I believe it. I've seen his live, bro. So on his live, okay, I'm watching his live, and it was at like 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm watching his live, and he's English, and he's talking real quiet. He's like talking like this real quiet into his chat because he must have roommates or something. And so he's like, and then I realised when he gets up that he's sitting on the floor for a start.
Yeah.
And he's got like a bed and shit next to him, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? And he does this thing, and he's like, blink, and he makes like this water drop noise.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck was that noise? I thought it was like he had like one of those buttons.
Like something on your...
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise?
Or...
And he's like, blink, blink, and he just does it. And I'm like, bro, is that legit coming out your mouth? Like, what the fuck, bro? So I'm tripping out because he makes all these weird noises, and he talks like that famous dude that does that baby voice and prank calls.
Oh, yeah, I think I know the one.
He does
yeah,
the really similar voice, and so I'm watching his live feed, and he's like playing these video voice chat things that he'd sent to his mates while he was coming home on the train today, and in the middle of it he's doing this voice, and he's like, and he starts like coughing because he's obviously putting on this voice, and he's got a man voice, and it's doing this really high pitched child's voice, and he starts like dry reaching and shit down the phone, and he sends this to his bro. Like, it's a voice message chat to his thing on Facebook or whatever. And so he's just replaying that, and he's just cracking up, and I'm just cracking up like, this dude is out the gate. This dude's pretty funny, alright. Anyway, he's like, yeah, I'm thinking I might just have a shave, eh? I'm going to find foam. So he's wandering around his room for a little bit trying to find some shaving foam, and I'm thinking, surely he's going to go off stream to the bathroom for like 5 minutes, go and freshen up. Nah, mate. He looks around the room, and he can't find the foam, and he's like, nah, I'm just going to fucking raw dog it, mate. And I'm like, wait, what am I watching for? Some man have a shave dry on live stream. Some English fella that's just throwing a frozen lasagna at someone during road rage, like that goes blink blink. What the fuck is going on? Like, and so I'm like, no way are you gonna have a dry shave, bro. I'm like, you don't want to do that, bro. That's gonna hurt like fucking 40 bastards. And he's like, yeah, you're right. And then he just gets up off the floor, and I'm like, hang on, bro, wait, my bruv, were you sitting on the floor? And he's like, yeah, bro, I was sitting on the floor. And I'm like,
I sit on the floor heaps.
I'm like, okay, I sit on the floor too, but like for your entire live stream, just you got a bed there, bro. Like, anyway. So I was tripping out on the fact that he just casually just sat on the floor, and it didn't even look like he was sat on the floor. In the background, he looks like he's starving there in the corner, because it honestly just looked like a person that was like emancipated, just like, hanging in the corner of his room and shit. So it was like borderline creepy, I'm not gonna lie, but still funny as fuck, you know.
Yeah.
And so he's cracking up, and he's like, pulls out this fucking jug. He goes out the room, comes back with like this shaving foam thing, and then he starts holding it up, and he's like telling this story about runny poop or some shit coming out. And he's like, it's oozing out like the slowest poop you can ever imagine. Like, I think this fucking thing is empty. Like, I'm gonna be dry shaving anyway. And he puts on like this pea-sized amount of shave. It didn't even look like it looked like a bit of spit on his lip and maybe some earwax over here, but it was actually go hard. It was actually like foam, legitimately foam.
Yeah.
And he's going ham with this fucking trying to rub this foam into nothing because there's no foam, you know. Anyway, he starts his dry shave with like a disposable razor, and I'm just sitting there like horrified.
It looks like torture.
I can hear it. I can hear it going whenever he scrapes across his face. Right, so I'm watching him, and he proceeds to shave in every angle, shape, way.
Not even with the grain.
No, he's going against. He's going up. He's going round. He's popping his cheek out. He's doing the funniest shit you could ever imagine. Up on the top lip. Down on the top, like across on the top lip, and then he's like, oh.
Did he shave any squares in anywhere for a laugh? No.
Nah, but he was like left with these weird bits, and I'm like, bro, just leave it like that, bro. That's the best beard, like, and just giving him shit as he's doing it. And people were like, bro, what the fuck am I watching? And like the dudes in the chat are like, bro, don't go against the grain. What are you doing, bro? I'm like, this is horrific. Like, people were just mortified, right? So he finished it, and he's got this jug in front of him, and then he throws that razor, grabs another one. In the same dirty water.
Just chewing through the freshies.
I think we threw 4 razors, bro, disposable razors, and this 40-minute shave.
Which way, then maybe you need a fresh razor every fucking 5 strokes.
I guess when you're doing a 40-minute dry shave. And so he does this, and then he puts the razor down, and he just...
It's got to be good. God. Spit it out. Show me.
I'm legitimately crying.
I'm filled with anticipation now.
He threw that razor away. He yeeted that razor. Just like he had every other fucking razor he had used. And then he proceeded to pick up that jug and be...
No.
That old jug he'd been shaving with.
And he drank it.
Fucking sculled it. He sculled that shit. And I don't just mean like he took a sip of that just for views, bro. He fucking yeeted that down like, and I'm looking at this live stream and I'm like, there is no way he just sculled that whole jug of hairy water.
Wow. That's keen.
Hairy water.
Maybe it's like how like...
And I asked him, I said, bro, did you just seriously scull a jug of hairy water? And he didn't answer me, and I'm like, no, chat, stop. Like, because there was heaps of people in there, and I'm like, bro, was that hairy water? And then next minute, everyone's clicking on, because they must have been rewinding the chat, and I didn't know you could do that until they were like, bro, I just went back. Was that fucking... Is she right? Is Kindness right? Were you drinking fucking hairy water? And I'm like, bro, please tell me you weren't drinking hairy water. And then he proceeded to tell me that that's probably the lightest, the lightest thing he does on his channel.
Oh, yeah?
And no shit. It was like one of those old jugs that we used to have back in the day. It had like the spout on it and the plastic handle, which was kind of like inverted, like on itself, you know, like usually clearish, opaquish.
Yeah, I think I know.
It was one of them. So when he tipped it up, you could see all them black hairs and this perfect tire ring around the bottom of the jug, bro. And he sculled that whole thing, okay? And it gets better.
Did he have shaving foam and shit in there too? Fucking
so that was what I said next. I went, so that was your hairy soapy water, right? Like you just legitimately sculled hairy soapy water on live stream. And he's like,
maybe he just got his mouth washed out heaps as a kid and he's used to it as like...
He said light work. I was swallowing chunks watching it. Look.
I was thinking, fuck, because I need a cough, I'm like, fucking, if I try and cough, it feels like it's going to be a cough chunny. That's fucking mad.
It gets worse.
Oh, God.
It gets way worse. I had to tap out. And I am fucked up. I ended the stream by telling him I thought I was feral. I thought I was a boondocker, bro. Like, I thought I was a feral fucking boondocker, and you legit just blew me straight out the fucking water into someone else's fucking gate, bro. Like, cause like, what am I watching, right? So he sculls this hairy bowl, hairy soapy bowl, and then he's sitting there and he's got cider bottles, brand new, cracking them teeth, bottles, like pint bottle sort of things. You know?
Yeah, like a swapper bottle sort of thing.
Yeah,
like,
but English ciders, and he's like telling us all about it and stuff, and he's like, yeah, so I'm gonna finish this in 6 seconds. Well, I'm gonna try, and he cracks it open and he like sculls a few of them, and I watch him proceed to have 4 or 5 of those on. I don't know how many he had. And then he's sitting there, and he'd open one, and he'd put it down, and he'd got up to go take out the jug and get a glass finally, instead of trying to scull it out of the bottle. And so he leaves with the jug, and he came back with this glass, and I was like, because he goes, oh, I'm just going to go wash this glass out, right? So he picks up the jug, and all I seen on live stream was him picking up the jug and leaving with that. And I'm like, bro, you came back with a glass. Like, I thought you said you were washing, where did the jug go? Like, I'm sure you took a jug. Like, didn't you say you're washing the jug out? Like, and you've come back with a glass or something? Like, what is happening? And he's like, yeah, I came back with a glass because I figured it's probably a safer option, because I feel like I just churned back a bottle of piss. And so every other bottle he was drinking, he was sitting there for like a few minutes, like having his live stream, and then and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Making sure there's no hair in that? No soap? And he's like, no, yeah. And I'm like, please don't tell me you'd be filling bottles up in your room too. And he's like, bro, I piss straight out my window sometimes. And then he was like, so yeah, like 2 days ago, I pissed out my window. And I realized quickly after I did that my head washing was hanging out there.
Oh.
And then he goes, but don't worry, it hasn't rained, so it's been out there for a whole day to dry.
Yeah, it's alright. It's just yeasty still.
Bro.
Oh.
Some people's lives are unreal.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I don't know who's there right now.
Just the own.
Just Uncle Jack in the corner.
Uncle Jack.
Uncle Jack having the old Jack.
Jacking it.
Being the old creepy cows in the corner, are we? Hey? Yeah, feral.
We know the world takes all sorts, but...
What are we doing?
On,
what are we doing? What are we doing? I can creep too, look. They're still there too.
Yeah,
the old Jack, and you got another viewer doing that. Keep it up, bro. Keep it up.
I got enough. Fucking hell, yeah.
Quick, we've got 2 people in the room. That's all you got to do. Jack in the corner, eh, guys?
It's all that
Oh, 3 in the room, bro. They're all for a Jack in the corner.
It's all that OnlyFans.
Quick, Jack, get back in the corner. Oh, look, we lost the viewer. You weren't there quick enough. They came for the Jack.
Oh, I lost 2. Fuck.
And you weren't quick enough.
Nah. Either that or they realised what they were in for.
They were here for a good time, not a long time.
That was good. See it.
Come back. No pun intended.
What's that fucking... I can't remember. The comedian, but he's got that one. He's like, somebody said something about a comeback, and he's like, oh, if I wanted my comeback, I'd scrape it off your mum's teeth. Sorry. Jimmy Carr. That's who it was.
Yeah.
Fucking Jimmy Carr.
He's a good cunt.
Oh man, he's so funny.
That was bad.
Could have been worse. Could
have been much worse. I was just like those girls on the banana shows doing a good old squirt show there. Lucky we didn't have any viewers, we might have had to charge for that.
Yeah. Fuck, get the PayPal on there.
Fucking funny.
Yeah, I think it was like there was a heckler in the crowd, and he's like fucking he's like, that was a weak comeback, and he's like, if you want my comeback, then you'll have to scrape it off your mum's teeth.
The amount of people that could say that about my mum, it'd probably be countless. Bro, she's a dirty bitch. Not gonna lie.
Not much changed since intermediate then.
Fuck no, it's probably got worse. She a dirty ass hoe. I think the garden hoe that I use is cleaner. I'm not gonna lie, I'd much sooner rather lick that than fucking anything to do with my mother.
But rusty and tired.
Yeah, she's well used and abused. Welcome aboard to the Wild Ride, guys. That is some pretty funky conversations going on here. Mind your ears if you're under 29.
Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Never know what the laws are in the other countries.
I kind of like scaring people sometimes. Like, sometimes it gets real busy and I just start being like a real dick. Like, I kind of want to get off the live and I just honestly just start doing like real out the gate shit. Like stacking onion rings and then just being like, oh! And then I just look and like half the feed's gone and I'm like, oh. What else can we do here, chat?
The other day I was like watching and somebody was like, do you ever get the urge to just jump on the trampoline? I was like, you haven't been around long, have you?
I'm sure I've done it on live.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Yeah, I've definitely talked about landing in a dead possum.
Yeah. A couple of flips to be had, even a few to be landed.
Yeah. Yeah, it landed in the possum. That thing reeked so bad.
Oh.
It was so bad. It was like, it's still out there. It's like, it was, the dogs weren't even eating it. Yeah. Like a day they brought back too many, on and hunted some more the next day and then just thought, oh fuck, I'll just leave that one to the goats.
Yeah, yeah.
Goats don't eat that shit.
Goats don't eat that shit.
I think they're trying to be kind. Here chickens, here goats, they're not going to eat that, bro. It's just going to decay right where you left it because no one's going to move that.
I used to have like a hay feeder that I used to hang up in the corner of the chicken coop. Because the chicken coop was quite far from the house, so it was like, didn't matter if it stuck down there or whatever. We've got a possum shooting and always bring like one or two back sometimes, like if we needed new ones, like chuck them in the hay feeder and they'd just like rot away in there and then like all the maggots and shit would fall out and the chooks like just fucking loved it. And it's just like pure protein, so the eggs were even better. Like, yeah, it was
chop
epic.
up some dead mice, chop up some dead rats, like.
One of our chooks used to always eat like mice. Like you'd see like a mouse running through the chicken coop, and it'd be like, oh, boom! Like grab it, smash it on the ground, munch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Had some pretty big chickens. So
these
yeah,
chickens, you actually got to
around.
smash it to pieces for them.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, like you can throw them a dead mouse that Stashi's just caught, and they're like, ah, ah.
Well, I was trying to breed like massive chickens with crazy ass hairdos, so I got like
Green feet.
Oh, actually, no. Most of them, some had green and some had grey.
Grey.
Right. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think Angel might. No, I think Rainbow. Not Rainbow. Jimbo's got white feet or like grey feet. One of them does.
Yeah.
One of them's got weird feet.
But yeah, I got.
They look dead.
Yeah, they look like zombie feet hard. Yeah. But they get that bloody scale thing real easy when they got grey feet. It's annoying, all that bumblefoot or whatever the fuck it is. But yeah, it's a bit of a cunt.
Don't jinx us.
No, your chickens are all good. Fuck, I think like.
Until you mention something, and then they're gonna breathe it in and catch it. You know my luck around here, bro. All the animals, mate. All the animals cark it.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
No.
Still alive.
Patient's still going hard.
Mm-hmm.
TMI, but I do actually need to take his poops and drop them off for a fucking old fecal sneeze.
Oh, so. Oh, really? True. Is that just because?
Because he's got them,
there's
he's
been
never
that
gonna.
stuff
You can
here?
never get rid of it.
Oh, true. Once they've got it, it's it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I need to check his
I
gums.
thought it was like a virus as opposed to more like an actual like disease.
Yeah, like sheep, you can drench and you can treat them, and if you just got a pet sheep, you move it to new ground, nowhere near that, like it should be fine, and by the time it gets back, that should be dead.
Like once they've contracted it.
But goats, they don't. You can't. They're hardier to treat, so they won't take the medication for it, and they're just drought proof basically. So you give them, they think should be roughly about their weight, but just slightly under. If the eyes aren't dilated, because they can be, you can kill them from it. Yeah, they actually don't. Although they're ruminants and they're like cattle and sheep, they don't actually have like a vaccine with that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
they're a
sheep
different sort of
dose.
ruminant animal though, eh?
Yeah.
Like their guts are so fucking hearty.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we're getting some different stuff. They've just been eating corn and fucking.
Well, I got the I got them a lettuce and a celery. I was going to say silver beet.
Shenanigans.
A celery.
Or that guy fucking John Bollocks in his chat. As soon as I arrived in his live chat, must have been halfway through or whatever, and he's like, oh, soon as I knew that I was in, he's like, oh, yeah, this is a Kiwi friend, and he's like, do you mind telling about your channel? And I'm like, no, all good. So he like tells his fucking chat about it, and he's like, yeah, this is how I meet them. And then like whenever I'd reply or say anything, he would read it out like he was trying to do a Kiwi accent, and I'm like, bro, you're embarrassing. You just sound like a sick Aussie. Like you gotta stop. And so then he was trying even harder, and I'm like, no, you sound like American Forrest Gump from Australian when you're trying to do Kiwi, bro. I'm like, you should know what we sound like, bro. It's just like a real dirty version of the UK, because like it's from you guys after all.
Yeah.
Part dirty Maldives, but you know, like it's just dirty English, bro. Like, come on, surely you can do that. Just drop the no teas that you guys have, you know.
Yeah.
Or I drink water from my daughter with your daughter. Pass me the butter.
Throw a few Māori words in there, Kiwi is.
Yeah, because I was like, when he was sitting on the floor, and I was like, oh no, when he drank the jug. When he drank that jug, and I was like, bruh, did you just drink the fucking hairy water? And then when he was reading it afterwards, he was like, bruh, did you just drink the dirty water? And I'm like, bro, can you say life is like a box of chocolates? He's like, what is that? I'm like, Forrest Gump. And I'm like, don't fucking tell me you don't know what Forrest Gump is, and you be here drinking jugs of hairy fucking water. Like,
Struck up how the Forrest Gump yarn came up, so I'd already quoted it this evening even, with the big old fat rain.
So funny.
Oh, I heard an even funnier yarn with that quote. One time I was like crashed out, like there's a group of us like at this party or whatever, and like we all crashed out on the floor in the living room at the end of the night and like sleeping away. I was totally oblivious that this had happened.
Yeah.
And like in the middle of the night it just went boom and just started pouring. It was loud as fuck. And I just went out of nowhere in my sleep, big old fat rain. I talk in my sleep bad. Like, you could have a convo with me. It's horrendous.
Leave a big old fat rain.